welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general love reading for Cancer. You could have Cancer in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. They're also saying Mars, Venus, Pluto. Well, there you go. I don't know why they're giving me different placements now, too. Let's see. Maybe I need to ask that. I need to ask them that when I'm not recording. I'll ask them that. Anyways, so those are the placements. Cancer, please keep in mind these readings are general. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from the law of cause and effect. Please also keep in mind, I am not here to tell you what you want to hear, what you think you want to hear. Okay? In order to make a buck off of you. I'm here to give you the messages as they're given to me from Spirit. Point blank period. Okay? Let's see what else. If you need or want to get a reading with me that is tailored specifically, excuse me, I have to say, that's tailored to your energy specifically and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. We still running the sale to the end of the month of January, which is 50% off on all of my readings. So definitely take advantage of that if you'd like. Also, if there's going to be an extended to this reading, the link to that will be in the description box below as well as the comment section below. So definitely check that out. And any extendeds that I do for the month of January are on sale. Please stick around towards the end of the video or the end of the reading. There will be a you, Cancer, versus them, all 12 zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces. This time frame is about January 2023. And beyond, so maybe the year of 2023, so to keep that in mind. Also, I think I said roles can be reversed, so this could be you doing this, or going on around you. This could be, you know, your partner, or, you know, if you're in a relationship, or past relationship, something that they're doing, or something that's going on around them. This could be, you know, a family member, friend, coworker, boss, a neighbor, something that they're doing or something that they're going through and you happen to know about it. This could be in your immediate environment, your town, your city, your overall community, and or your neighborhood. So please keep that in mind. Also, they're bringing up the weather again, so maybe the weather could be affecting you. It's really beautiful here today. It's a gorgeous day. It's like really sunny, a little chilly, but not too bad. It's actually really nice today. So make sure you get some sunshine. That's what I'm hearing. Get some fresh air too. I mean, obviously I don't know where you're at, so if the weather permits. But it might be good for you to get some fresh air. Why is that? Well, I mean, obviously that's always going to be important. But why is it specifically for Cancers? Hold on. Like, it's like, okay, I don't know how to explain it, but like you're breathing in, like when you breathe in fresh air, it's like breathing in, like you're breathing life into yourself. Well, technically, logically you are, but it's like on a spiritual aspect, you're breathing life into yourself, if that makes any sense. Some of you might be a little too cooped up, even if it's like you're just standing outside for like 5-10 minutes, just get some fresh air. You know what I mean? It might be good for you. Yeah. Also, pay attention to any astrological transits that are going on right now, and please compare it to your birth chart. There's a lot of stuff going on, so keep that in mind. We also have a major one coming up. It's a Saturn transiting in Pisces. It'll start March 7th, 2023, and it will go until May 24th, 2025. So that's like 2 years, a little over 2 years. You know, it is in Pisces. So if you got Pisces in your chart, definitely check out that placement. Also check out where Saturn is, and their houses. Also, you know, clear out anything that you need to clear out or clear up. You know what I'm saying? The card that just flew out was the Seven of Swords reversed. So there's something about the truth needs to be told, or the truth needs to be heard, or something's being revealed. Am I taking this card, Spirit? And they said no, put it back, but it did just fly out as I'm just shuffling. So just keep all that stuff in mind, okay? Hopefully it doesn't come back out. I'm hoping. Okay, something's going to be amazing. All right, let's see. So what I'm going to do, it's not a Celtic cross, it's just like a cross. And they're telling me that it's for the immediate time frame. So it would be current situation, what the root cause of it is, current influences of the current situation, and then also the immediate recent past. So that would be 3 months or less, and then the immediate near future, which is 3 months or less, okay? Okay. Hold on. This deck is a little big for my hands. Okay. Am I taking jumpers? Yes, okay. And what's going on for Cancer currently? What's the current situation? Okay, so you're working. 8 of Pentacles here. It could be done with a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but you're working diligently, planning, focusing on your work, paying attention to detail. Now, that's important. You could be making something with your hands. Some of you could be a carpenter. Some of you like to make things, like you're maybe crafty, or you do artwork. Building something. You're working on building something. It could be an actual job. It could be working on building a business. It could be, you know, just working on something. Very diligently. Try to pay attention to detail, though. Or somebody around you is working really hard and they are paying attention to details. Something is like detail oriented. Or a person around you is detail oriented, or you are. What is the root cause of this? What is the root of this? This work. Okay. We have 2 cards that came out. We have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we have the Fool card, Aries. You have 2 8s here. 88 could be important to you. August 8th could be important to you. Maybe last August 8th was important. Maybe this August 8th will be important for you. You could be not communicating with an Aries. Also, since it's relationship, love reading, you don't want to work, or you're trying to work something out with somebody. But they may not be communicating with you because they're having a new beginning. Either you're not communicating with somebody and you're having your new beginning, or somebody else isn't communicating with you because they have a new beginning. They're taking a leap of faith. They're diligently working, if that makes any sense. But there is a blockage in communication. Meanwhile, someone else is having a new beginning. Now, this can talk about taking a leap of faith. This can talk about, you know, being careless a little bit, or, you know, maybe throwing caution to the wind. Someone is a lot either you're a lot happier. I don't mean this in a hurtful way, but I got to tell you the message. Either you're a lot happier not talking to somebody, or somebody else is way happier not talking to you. Yeah, because the way it looks out right here is somebody here is like, this is blocked communication. Like, no, I'm done. I'm blocking you. We're done. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm going to go have my new beginning. I'm going to take a leap of faith. I'm going to have a new beginning. I got this. I'm working. I'm taking care of my stuff. I don't need you. I also heard, I don't need you, but I wanted you. Okay. Or I wanted this romantic relationship, or this friendship, or this family dynamic, something like that. Somebody here doesn't actually need you, Cancer, or you don't actually need somebody else. Something about that. All right, what is the influence here? So this could be you influencing the situation, or outside forces influencing the situation, or, you know, what's influencing this for Cancer? Okay. Okay. We have the Hermit in the reverse, so Virgo. And then we have the 7 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Okay. Somebody here is confused. Okay. The influence is confusion. You could be confused why a Virgo doesn't want to deal with you anymore. Or there's a Virgo who's confused about why you don't want to deal with them anymore. But here's the thing. I don't really feel like this person, it's like they're not learning their lesson, like repeating mistakes of the past. I feel like this person has retracted their energy from you, Cancer. Or maybe this could even be you have retracted your energy from this person. But whatever the case may be here, whomever's doing it, I'm not going to keep saying it back and forth, right? Just take it as it resonates or don't, okay? The other person, I don't even feel like this is someone has other options, like other people. I feel like their world has opened up. Since someone hasn't been dealing with you, or there's no communication with this person, whomever this resonates for, whomever the person is that has blocked the other person, that doesn't want to speak to them, that person is not confused. They're not confused. Their world has just opened up with not dealing with the other person. They don't want to repeat this again. They have completely retracted their energy. They have completely taken themselves out of the equation. They don't want to deal with this connection anymore. They just want to work on their new beginning. They just want to, their options, and I don't mean like people, but their opportunities and their world has literally opened up. And they have all the things, like the world is their oyster now. And they don't feel confined to being one certain way or doing one certain thing. And they can, change, or they can grow, they can stretch their legs, they can be who they want to be without being controlled in some form or fashion. And they're working very hard, Eight of Pentacles with the Fool card here, to have this new beginning. They have worked very hard for this new beginning. They're not confused by it. It's what they've earned. They've earned it. Whether that's you or them, okay? There is no confusion here. Like, even though this card can even talk about debauchery or confusion or nightmares or whatever, or having multiple options, but I'm not getting that energy from that card. The energy I'm getting from this is somebody who is completely retracted their energy from the situation. Like, no. Like, here, no. That's what I'm seeing. Now, because they've done that, the world has opened. Like, the world has now, like, opened up for them. Like, oh, I can dream a new dream. I can envision anything I want my life to be. I can, have anything that I want. I'm working hard for it. I'm working very hard for this new beginning. Working very hard for it. And it's a possibility now. So the world of possibilities has opened up for someone here because there is no more communication. There's blocked communication. There's no movement forward. There's no coming towards one another. You towards them. Them towards you. It's done. It's done. And that opens up for somebody, you or them, a whole world of possibilities. Like the possibilities are endless. The sky knows no limits. I like that. It's not bad. All right, what is in the recent past? So that's most recent past. So that's 3 months or less. 7 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody here has put up, they didn't need to, somebody in the recent, could have been Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They didn't feel the need to defend themselves. They just pulled back their energy all the way, if that makes any sense. So what they did is they put up a lot of boundaries. Instead of going on the defense, they said, okay, I'm just going to protect myself with boundaries, block this situation, block this communication, retract my energy, and pull all the way back. Okay. What about the near future? So near future, okay. And because they do that, they have a very happy, abundant life. It's happy, it's joyful, it's abundant. There's so much clarity here. There's joy and happiness and freedom. Whomever this is, could be you, could be them. Whomever is the one who blocked this energy out, retracted their energy, doesn't want it to come back together, because now they're free and they're moving right into something beautiful and happy with the Sun card here. Quite literally getting a restart, like a new beginning, like a true new beginning, because they took a leap of faith. They put up their boundaries. They retracted their energy. They stopped the communication. Whatever, whether it's you or them, and said no more. The whole world opens up to them. Now, at the bottom of the deck, though, we have the Ten of Swords, though. Someone feels betrayed by this because they love them, with the Lovers here. But this person or you are no longer willing to invest in this. Seven of Pentacles reversed. It's a bad investment. That's what I heard. And they're not going to fight for this. They're not going to chase. They're not going to fight. They're not going to argue. This is also a very malicious attack, verbal attack. Okay? Or gossip. And they're going to focus on their healing. And they know, you or them, know that slow and steady wins the race. That they will be happy regardless. No matter who or what is or isn't in their life, no matter what. And it's not like they're faking the funk. It's not like, or you're not faking the funk. Okay? It could be you, could be them. Right? Whomever I'm reading for or in the situation, they're not pretending. Whomever this is, they're not pretending. They're actually genuinely happy. You know, they don't have to put on a brave face to show the world and say, yeah, I look at me, I'm happy. Right? They genuinely are. I mean, and, you know, we're all human beings. We have our good days. We have our bad days. We have our, you know, crazy days. We have our really great days. It just is this life, right? And they're just here enjoying the experience. Whomever I'm reading for, they have found their inner peace. They found their power. They found their voice. They found their inner peace. They found their inner joy. And they don't put that joy or that peace or that self-love or self-care into another person. They don't put it in how much money they have. They don't put it in how many people like them or don't like them. They don't need, whomever this is, they do not need any outside validation. They validate themselves, point blank, period. Yeah. And that's good. So hopefully this is you. But if it's not you, it is that person. They do not want to speak to you, Cancer. They found their joy after you. And I don't mean that in a hateful way. But if this is you, then you have found your joy, your new beginning, since this person is no longer in your life. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, there is one person who is waiting for the other person to come back. But they're not. It's a rejection here. They're not. And, you know, this person here is like, what have I done? What have I done? This is the card of somebody who knows that they're guilty. This is the card of somebody who knows that they have done something wrong to another person in this relationship. Whatever it is for you, whether it's a cross-watcher or whether it's you that's done this. Somebody here feels immense amount of guilt for what they've done. Because now they're being 100% rejected. There will be no apology accepted and or given. They don't want to hear it. They're not waiting. You might be waiting. You may think that if you're thinking that somebody's waiting on you, they're probably not. But maybe they are. Obviously, roles can be reversed. But whomever I'm reading for, one person is waiting on the other person to come in and offer an apology that's never going to come. And one person here feels really, really guilty for what they've done to another person. And they want that person to come back. Because they can't move on from whatever they've done. They want to rebuild, to offer support, to offer that apology. Cancer, Pisces here. Strong Pisces. But that other person will defend themselves. They do not want to hear it. There is no movement forward. Chariot reverse, that is your card. Somebody here does not want to move forward with you. Because they're focusing on their healing. Whatever the situation is, they don't want to move forward with you. They actually have found their peace, their happiness, their joy. It's like the joy in healing and peace, their voice, their truth. Whomever they are as a person has really been solidified in who they are. It's not that they didn't know who they were to begin with. They've always known, but it's now like to the forefront. And they're a lot happier. They're happy. Yeah. With the Temperance there and the World card, this one person, now whether that's you, whether it's them, I don't know. They're healing or you're healing. Somebody here is healing and the cycle for them is complete. It came full circle for them. They're healing. And also with this card, this talks about welcoming in universal blessings. It's their turn. It's their time to reap those blessings because they have done the work. They are doing the healing work. Meanwhile, the other person wants to come back in to make some type of offer here, but it's going to fall on deaf ears because somebody here does not even want to hear that person's voice. I mean, you may not even want to hear this person's voice, or this person, they do not want to hear your voice. With the Tower reverse, Aries, Scorpio, they do not want to hear from you. They do not want to hear your voice. They do not want to hear from you. It cannot be rebuilt. There's no foundation. I just heard without trust, there is nothing. Without respect, there is nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where you fit in this. I don't know if you're the one who got blocked or if you're the one who's doing the blocking. So take it as it resonates, okay? But they're happy, or you're happy. It almost feels like this had to come to an end. Yeah, somebody here made the decision about what it is that they want. And they want to be happy. They don't have to be, oh, thank you. Thank you. This person would much rather be happy than be right. Whomever I'm reading for in this situation, whether it's you or somebody else, whomever I'm reading for, they would much rather be happy, at peace, and healed than to be right and try to prove a point. They're just going to put up boundaries because they know who they are. They know who they're not. They know the truth, not just what you think or what you feel, Cancer or Crosswatcher, not what you think or what you feel, Crosswatcher. It's they know the truth, not a truth, but the truth. And that's all that matters to them. They know the reality. They've taken new action. The action that they will take is to pull all the way back. If they haven't already, they're going to. I feel like this has already happened, or this is about to happen very soon. Because this person is prioritizing themselves, putting themselves first, probably for the first time in their life. Somebody here is also not going to be talked down to or belittled or patronized and told to, talk to in a certain kind of way. There's a level of some form of disrespect that has happened here. Why is it? Okay, I'm going to clarify for a minute. Okay, what? And this person has a very bright future ahead. A happy, bright, fulfilled future. Okay. Oh, well, I didn't ask for that many. Hold on. Let me just get a shuffle. I want to see. So they just, okay. Somebody here decided that I don't need to be right to be happy and at peace. Because I know the truth. And that's all that matters to me. That's here. So I'm just going to put up boundaries, block this, focus on my work, have my leap of faith. That my world has completely opened because I've retracted all of my energy back from the situation. And there's joy here. That's actual true joy. Not like pretend joy or let me put on a front joy and fake it so you make it joy. No, that is joy coming from within. It is radiating from within and around this individual and or you, whomever this reading is for. It's like being in the sunshine after being in something so dark or being in the dark for so long. Okay, also restored sense of faith or their spirituality has been heightened. Somebody here is like, it's almost like an enlightenment. It's like an awakening, a transformation, a change. And it's like an awakening or something like that. Why is the Seven of Wands here in the reverse in the most recent past? Yeah. Ten of Swords in the reverse. This ended very, very, very badly in the most recent past. I mean, bad. It ended horrifically. It had a lot of lies, a lot of deception, multiple lies, multiple deceptions were done. and it ended disastrously. And so someone here said, okay, I'm done. There's no, whatever this is, there's no, whatever this was right here, there is no coming back from. There's only boundaries, healing, transformation, growth, and moving forward. There's no, somebody here would much rather be happy than to try to prove a point or even defend themselves, because the truth, I say this on my channel, I can't remember where I saw it, but it's so true. It's so true. You know, the truth, or the truth teller, doesn't mind being questioned. But the lie, or lies, or the liar, doesn't like to be challenged. This person here, and whomever this is, could be you, could be them, said, I don't need to be right to be able to heal and move on, because I know the truth. I know the truth. I know what happened and what didn't happen, what was said, what wasn't said, what was done, what wasn't done. I don't have to speculate. I don't have to assume. I know. And that's all that matters to me. So if, cross-watcher, if you're waiting for Cancer to reach out to you, and this is them, and this is how they feel, they've pulled their energy all the way back, okay? There will be no more new beginnings with Cancer. I'm sorry. Cancer, if this is somebody that you were dealing with, I'm sorry. They do not want this. They do not want it. It's done. Show me this Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're just focusing on new. They're heading towards the new. They're working really hard. They're looking at the work. They're communicating with others. Maybe they were a little wobbly, you know, to get back up on their feet. But they know the truth. You see the smile on that person's face? They know the truth. And that's all that matters to them at the end of the day. What is this Eight of Wands in the reverse at the root cause of this? Yeah, Six of Swords in the reverse. Somebody here wants to, I don't know if this is you or them, somebody here wants to return to somebody who will not speak to them, will never communicate with this person ever again. So Cancer, if you want to return back to somebody because you can't move on from them, or you want just to return back, maybe you got something you needed to say, that person does not ever want to hear from you again. Like, it's done. Okay? Or cross-watcher, if you want to return back because maybe there's something you need to say, or you want to just make it right or get back with Cancer or whatever, Cancer don't want to hear from you, like, ever again. They do not ever want to hear your voice ever again. Whomever this is for, this person, they're moving on to what is, they're finding they're happy, what makes them happy, what brings them true joy. It's not just in the material things, but although I do see a lot of work here, somebody could also work in communications, because this does talk about news or like verbiage, like communication. Someone could be in the news business, or somebody here is working in communications, or somebody does a lot of communicating for the work, and it makes them very happy. Also brings them a lot of joy and abundance too in the very near future. The world has literally opened up with possibilities for them. And they're taking that leap of faith. They're listening to the divine, and they're taking that leap of faith. They're taking it. They've taken it, or they are taking it. Okay. Show me this Fool card here. It's slow and steady wins the race. Taking a leap of faith, trusting the divine, trusting spirit, their ancestors, their guides, and say, you know what? Come what may, I'm going to be happy, and I'm going to live happy. Even if it's slow and steady wins the race, that's okay. You see what I'm saying? That one day, my love or my life or my business or whatever it is, it will come. It will come in time. And they've accepted that. And because of that, the universe, the divine, is shining down on them. Somebody here passed the test. The Sun. King of Pentacles. and they're coming into great abundance. This could be, you know, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo even. They're coming into massive amounts of joy, happiness, and abundance. They're very happy with themselves. Very happy with themselves. Male or female doesn't matter, because this King of Pentacles can even be a woman. But that's like abundant. Like this person is coming into serious abundance because they trusted themselves. They took the right action. Maybe they passed a test, or you did. And the whole world has now opened up for this person. Maybe their faith has been restored. Their spirituality has been restored. They have literally had some type of awakening. Right? Tell me more about the Sun. Very happy. And then we have the Queen of Cups. That could be you. This is a power couple here. This is a power couple here. This is someone who's very, very stable financially, hardworking, loving, nurturing, caring. This is someone right here who's equally loving, caring, hardworking, and dedicated. And the two of them, Cancer, are going to be very, very, very happy. Very abundant relationship. Very abundant relationship. So this could be your relationship. Or this could be, I mean, it could even be Scorpio with the Queen of Cups. It could be a Scorpio here. But it doesn't have to be. Leo, you know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Very happy relationship. After some stuff going on back here. But whomever this is, the influence here, somebody here has decided to take their power back, retract their energy all the way. And when they do that, everything becomes crystal clear. You know? Show me the Hermit reverse and the influence. You could be watching this person with a Page of Swords. You could be watching this person. They could have Virgo in their Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. Or Mars, possibly, is what they're saying. You could be watching them very closely. Could be talking to them, spying on them, or them, you, maybe. But whomever this is, or this is you that's pulled back your energy, you're still watching, or this person who's pulled back their energy, they're not watching you, but you are watching them. What's the Seven of Cups about? All these opportunities. Yeah. They realized here that this connection with you, or this situation with you, or you realized it with them, was not stable. It was never going to be stable. It wasn't meant to be stable. It was meant to be learned from and overcame. That's what this was about. Virgo. I almost called you Virgo. So maybe you're dealing with Virgo. Cancer. They do love. This is not just about new love, romantic new love, although that could be it. But this is also about self-love and peace. Somebody here has the love of the divine within them and all around them. And this person, whomever this is exceptionally grateful. They are also heavily protected. And they're at peace. You know? Yeah. And exceptionally abundant with the 10. This is longevity for this person or you. Very happy. Very, very happy. Do I need to do an extended for this? Oh. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You or somebody else does not want to reconcile. There's no reconciliation possible here. I just heard there's no coming back from that, is what I just heard. You could be saying that to somebody, or somebody could be saying that to you. There's no coming back from that. Whatever was done back here, there's no coming back from that. All right, let's do your all signs, okay? You versus all 12 signs. Let's see. All right. Let me get some shuffles real quick, okay? Am I doing extended? Am I doing extended? I said no. Okay. All right. Spirit, please show me Cancer versus all 12 zodiac signs, Aries to Pisces. One more shuffle. Here we go. All right, so Cancer, if you are dealing with an Aries, which we did have it, you know, really show up in the reading. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023. They're lying to you, are trying to sneak away or steal from you. There's an Aries that's going to steal from you in 2023 or cheat on you or betray you in some fashion. Or there's an Aries that's trying to make a break for it. They're trying to break away from you in 2023, Cancer. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, they are only giving you straight logic and facts. Like, they are very honest, very logical, and very straight to the point. Like, this Taurus is not taking no BS. They're not speaking no BS. They are not taking no BS. Or they feel like you are that way. Also, there could be something about legalities involved, because this can also be an attorney or law enforcement if you're dealing with a Taurus. If you are dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, oh, Magician reverse, that is Gemini card, or, you know, Virgo. They are manipulating you. They're manipulating you. A Gemini will be in 2023, Cancer, okay? If you're dealing with another Cancer, or this is you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. There's no stability. There's no support. There's no working something out. There's no collaboration. Somebody here does not want to work something out with you, or you don't want to work something out with somebody else, or, yeah. I feel like it's more so somebody doesn't want to work things with you. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They don't want it. They do not want it. There is no building. There's no, it can't be built. It can't be rebuilt is what I'm hearing. If you are dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, Six of Pentacles in the reverse, they feel like this is not a fair, they don't feel like it's a fair balance. This Leo doesn't. They don't feel like you're fair, or you may feel like this Leo isn't being fair to you in 2023. There's a deep imbalance here. Someone could also be given to more than one person. If you are dealing with a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, Cancer, they may want to return, or they're struggling to move on from you, or they know that you are struggling from moving on from them. I feel the Virgo may feel like you are struggling to move on from them. But it could obviously be reversed. There's maybe an Aquarius involved some way, somehow. Interesting. Okay. If you're dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, Cancer, yeah, they don't want to hear it. They're rejecting your offer. They are being a little bit stubborn, but they just don't see it your way. And they're not going to see it your way. They're rejecting any offers from you because they don't want this anymore. Or you them. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, High Priestess reverse. This is a Cancer Pisces card, the High Priestess reverse. This person, this is also someone who doesn't speak the truth. They may feel like you're not speaking the truth, or if you're dealing with a Scorpio, this Scorpio realizes something about you. The secrets are out about you, or that they know something about you. They also feel like you don't listen to your intuition. Okay. Why is that here? Drama, fighting, competition. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they do not want to deal with this. They are not going to deal with this. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to deal with it. They don't, They also feel like you're not being honest, not listening to your intuition in order to cause some type of drama or competition or fight with them. They don't want it. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, ooh, they think you are the bee's knees. Yes. There you are. They think you are amazing. Maybe they want to marry you. Maybe you could be getting pregnant by a Sagittarius, Cancer. Or maybe they want to get you pregnant, or maybe you want to get them pregnant, or maybe they see you as wife material or mother material or something like that. Or you see this Sagittarius as the Empress. You know? Or a Sagittarius sees you this way. Okay, so if you are dealing with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, Cancer, Lovers reverse. Okay. They're dropping any forms of temptation, this Capricorn is. If this was a third party scenario, and no judgment, but you were the third party, they may be dropping you. Or if you had the third party, maybe dropping the Capricorn. There's like a breaking of a contract, breaking of a romantic love relationship with a Capricorn. Why? Because of some form of communication. This also can actually be an actual contract. Somebody here is getting news of a broken contract. A Capricorn is. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, they're rejecting your offer. They don't want it. Why? And they're not waiting on you. They're not waiting on you, and they're not accepting your offer, and they're not waiting on you, and they're moving forward. Or Cancer, you are rejecting someone's offer. You're not waiting on Aquarius, and you're moving forward. But I get more so it's the first one than the latter, okay? If you're dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, oh boy, this Pisces is a liar and very, very petty, and will lie, gossip, slander, incite like public hate against you or you them in order for attention to get attention. This Pisces will get attention any way possible that they possibly can, because that's what they do. That's what they do. They have to have all the attention. Why? And then they'll apologize. Yeah, because they want people to see them in this Pisces Cancer wants people to see them in a certain light, in a certain way. They want admiration. They want all the love, all the attention, all the affection, but they don't want to share. This is, I don't know, very petty energy. It's also person, Pisces is the fish, the two fish, right? This is somebody who does this when no one's looking, being very nasty, very dishonest, a liar, a manipulator, exceptionally petty, and very like verbally aggressive, maybe even violent. Can even talk about a violent attack behind closed door, Cancer, but in front of everybody, they're so loving and giving and nurturing and generous, right? They're really not. This Pisces is not. All generosity isn't generous, Cancer. Keep that in mind. This Pisces, that's like, I'd be careful. I don't like that. I'd be careful with that. It's making me feel nauseous. Or like, it's making me feel like, not nauseous, but like, I don't know. I can't even explain it. It's just like weird. Don't let this Pisces gaslight you. Okay, because that's what I'm hearing. That's what it feels like, and I'm getting chills from it. It just feels like they're cutthroat, they're ruthless. No mercy, no compassion, none. None. Whew. Okay, that was intense. Are you sure you don't want me to do an extended, Spirit? I feel like there's an extended here. Well, they told me to do what I want. Okay, I'm going to do an extended then. Because I'm going to do what I want. Okay. All right. Okay, so what am I going to do in the extended then? I'm going to do some fortune readings and see if there's any, like, I love my fortune cards. Let me tell you, I love them. Well, I love all my cards. I have a relationship with all of them. Not in a weird way, but I have a connection. But my fortune cards, whoo, they'll find out all the nitty gritties, all the little nuances, the little details, like the pinpoints, you know what I mean? And I love that about them. So I'm going to do that. Let's see who you could be dealing with, though, in this reading. Oh, Pisces. I'm telling you, listen, you got to be careful with that Pisces. If you're dealing with a Pisces, like, just peace. Oh, my God. Excuse me. Please be safe. Virgo. Because I don't know. I don't trust it. Taurus. It seems really off. I just heard off-putting. Libra. Something about their energy, Cancer, is going to be like really off. It's going to be like off-putting. Whew. Sagittarius and Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in your chart and or in their chart, combination of the two. And they want me to get Scrabble tiles and then guidance. And then I will do that extended. Let's see. I really hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Let's see. Sun is back. Like, I have to tell you, when I saw that sun come out, I was like, Yes. Yes. I'm so excited. Hopefully this is for you. I mean, it's not without, you know, some not so fun stuff, but, you know, what do you got for, so the first, middle, last initial, your name, their name, also additional words and messages. Let's see what we got. Okay. Ooh. Let me fix my bag so I can put them in there a little bit easier. First letter is A, O, I, P, G, V, G, I, E, and E. Okay. All right, cool. Guidance. All right. Guidance, please, for Cancer. I almost called you Pisces. Y'all either don't want a Virgo or Pisces. Or any of the other signs I said. Okay, you have bald eagle. From a strong foundation, you may build anything. That is true. And you also have lovebirds. Passionate declaration can lead to love. Okay, so maybe you might have new love coming in. Or maybe you thought this was like your lovebird or something. Or they thought this about you or something. Then you have bird of paradise. Display yourself to advantage. This is no time for false modesty. Yeah, but here's the thing. Cancer, people can see through when people fake the funk. Like, if you're not having a good day, people can tell. If you're, you know, having a great day, people can tell. If you're trying to pretend that you're fine and doing okay when really you're not, people can tell. Okay? So just be authentic. Whatever it is, and I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just saying honesty is the best policy, point blank period, right? Because then when you're honest and truthful, you don't have an image to keep up. You can just be your authentic self. What else? Roman tuft goose. And it says, take heed of those who give warnings. This is a warning. If this hasn't happened yet, it's going to. And this is a warning for you. So I feel like somebody here does not want to speak to you then, because that's the way it just, okay. So for some of you, it's you that's moving on to a bright future. For others of you, it's somebody else. And if this hasn't happened yet, Cancer, then be warned of what you say and what you do, because it can be really hurtful. Okay? Especially if you care about that person. If you don't care about that person, then you don't care, right? Blue tit. Find your voice and free your spirit. That's what somebody is doing. I don't know if it's you or them, but somebody here is freeing their spirit. They want to be free of this. You also have peacock. Resist the alluring spell of those who would deceive in business or love. Somebody here is a peacock. They like to put on a good show in front of others. They're very, very prideful. Somebody here is about to fall from grace because of their pride and ego. So that could be your warning too. So free yourself from pride or ego. And we all need our ego though. So let me say that. You can't really totally free yourself from it, because we need it to, like, survive is what keeps us alive. But we need to keep it in check. You know what I mean? There's a healthy amount. Somebody here's ego is going to get them in trouble if it hasn't already. And whomever gets hurt in the situation, and this is your warning, this is your guidance for 2023, they're never going to speak to you again if this is your warning. Or cross-watcher, could be a warning to you that Cancer is never going to speak. They will never speak to you again. Whomever this is, whomever's the one who gets hurt or got hurt or whatever, that person will never speak to the other person ever again. It's no. Mm-mm. No. All right, well, Cancer, I'm going to go to your extended. I'm going to get to your fortune reading. It's going to be awesome. And hopefully you enjoy it. Well, I love you. Please take care of yourself. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for being here and part of my community on my YouTube channel, part of my journey. Thank you for sharing your journey with me. It is a great honor and an immense privilege to be able to read for each and every one of you. And it's a true blessing, and I'm super grateful. So thank you so much. I love you, and I will see you until next time. Bye.